Good afternoon. Guess who's back? Yes, it's me. I'm back. And yes, I know I've been away for a while. 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I've been away for a bit. I think the last sort of video which I did on camera face to face was probably my GLOSSYBOX video. So we're looking at a good 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks ago, aren't we? Yeah, I know. Listen, I've kind of explained it a little bit in my Instagram posts, and yeah, I've kind of mentioned it in my Instagram posts. I'm going through some stuff, you know, middle-aged, premenopausal, health issues. I've got into my head. I've been feeling really low. It's been described as moderate depression. So yeah, going through a few things, but I am trying to get back to some sort of normality now. I'm really working hard at it. It is difficult. Yeah, it's been really difficult. So it's been a bit challenging. And I am kind of still battling a little bit, but it's really a case of that phrase, mind over matter. And right now it really is mind over matter right now. My mind is battling with my being. So I'm going to march through this, and I'm going to try and do this video as well as I can. So forgive me if I stumble, or if my energy levels aren't as high as they possibly could be, but yeah, it's let's just say I'm back, and I'm glad I'm in front of the camera, and I'm glad I'm doing this video. I think that's the best way for me to say it, because it's one of those get back on the horse and everything will come back to you. So that's what I'm doing today. Right, moving on. So today I am going to be doing my February can't speak now. So today I am going to be doing my February American boxes. So for those of you who don't know, hi and welcome. As if anybody new is watching my channel. Hi and welcome. My name's Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra, and I do some unboxings of subscription boxes, and sometimes I do some spoilers. I keep it very make-up-y, beauty orientated on my channel. The more I can't think of the words now. For the more discerning person. So usually us women who are a little bit older than sort of like teens and early 20s, you know, we're older, we're in our 40s and above, you know, we've got, you know, we like to look at things with a bit more discerning eye, and we're a little bit more critical, and we're a bit more careful about what we want to use. We don't just jump on the latest trends, you know, we're a little bit more careful about what we use. But at the same time, we like to have a little bit of fun. We do like to play with beauty products, because for most of us it's our treat, and that's really how I started doing these beauty box subscriptions unboxings, because I enjoy sort of messing around and playing with beauty and skincare and all of that. So for your first time here, today I am going to be doing my American beauty boxes. So I subscribe to Ipsy in America. They've got three level of beauty boxes. So they've got a basic one which is called a Glam bag, which is, I'm trying to remember, it's $14.99 plus $1.99 shipping and postage and packaging and all of that. So let's just call it $17, which works out to about 13-14 pounds our money. Then we've got the next level, which is, in the Glam bag, it's all sort of deluxe samples. I mean, we normally get one full-size item. You get to choose one item, so they give you a choice sort of towards the end of the previous month to choose one item to go in your bag in the following month. I've just done that, and I think I posted a video about my choice. I think I did. I might not have done it actually, but we get to choose one item, five items, deluxe samples as I said, and one will be a full-size item. The next level is the Boxy Charm by Ipsy box. So with that box, that costs $30. I think it's going up to $32 soon, plus the $1.99. No, is that right? No, it's $27.99. plus the $1.99, so it's $30 in total, but I think it's actually going up to $30, so the overall price is going to be $32, and that works out to about £25 in the UK, so it's still pretty good value. In that box though, you get 5 full-size items, so it'll be skincare, makeup, hair products, it could be a tool, you don't know, but it's going to be 5 full-size items. And you get to choose 3 items in the BoxyCharm by Ipsy box. So again, they give you the choices, and that's normally done on the 1st of the month. So come Friday, I'll be picking my choices for my March boxes, so I'll be looking forward to that. And there's 2 items that Ipsy pick, which they call the Power Picks, and that is supposed to be loosely based on your profile, but how much it is, I don't know. I've been fairly lucky with some of the items I get. Sometimes they make a dodgy choice, can be a little bit dodgy, but most of the time it's products that, you know, I can use. Might be a bit boring, but it's products that I can use. But overall, I'm always happy with my BoxyCharm by Ipsy box, and that's why I stick to getting the Ipsy boxes. And the 3rd box that Ipsy do is a box that only comes out every 3 months. It's like a premium box, and it's called the Icon box. So this is a box with 8 full-sized items in it, which is brilliant. It costs, let's just call it $60, which is £35 our money. You're getting 8 full-size items. Again, you can pick 3 items in your box, and the other 5 items are picked by Ipsy. The difference with the Icon box is that it's normally curated by somebody who is known for their skincare, their beauty, their image, everything about them, or more often than not, it's someone who has got their own skincare, makeup, hairline, something, they've got their own brand of some sort. But so when they say curated, what they mean is that we will be offered sort of 1 or 2 items from that curator in the Icon box. So you'll be offered 1 or 2 items in there. Or Ipsy will have spoilers of 1 or 2 items, maybe up to 5 items, and normally in your Icon box you will get at least 1 item from that curator. I've been lucky so far. I've always had 2 items from the curator, and we've had curators in the past like Anastasia Beverly Hills, Huda Beauty, you know, all sorts of people, J-Lo, all sorts of things. So I'll tell you when I do the Icon box, I'll tell you who this curator is for this month. And what else is there? Yeah, you get to pick 3 items, 8 full-size items. It's all good. When I get my boxes, I have them shipped to a shipping company that's based in America. They give me an address, and they give me like a locker, so all of my items can be shipped to that address. When all of the items are received by the company, I then get everything put into one box, so they call it consolidation, and then I ship it over to me in the UK. So shipping can take up to sort of 2 weeks. But what tends to happen is that if I put an item in my box, or if I've got something in my box, that is what a hazardous material, so it could be a perfume, it could be an aerosol, something like that, but more often with me it's usually a perfume item. It goes into sort of specialist delivery, because there's only a few airlines that will do hazmat shipments, and then my shipping cost kind of goes up quite significantly. So if I know I've got something which I've chosen to keep, and you know, it's like a perfume, if I know I've got that in my box, then I tend to make sure that my choices will have quite a few things in there just to make it worthwhile. So I won't just have one little perfume, I'll make sure there's other perfumes and things in there as well, nail varnishes and stuff. So if I'm gonna ship using hazardous materials, extra fee, let me ship, you know. So that's the 3 boxes that I get. Today I have got all 3 boxes, so I'm going to be doing a video for each of the items. Yeah, my face is blank, so this morning you can see my face is blank. I haven't got anything on. All I've done so far is wash my face. I have put on some serums. What have I put on? I put on a toner. So I did a Murad toner, I did the Glow Recipe PHA, BHA, salicylic acid sort of serum thing. I've put on a lip thing, which I've got here, which is the Givenchy, I don't know what they call this, Givenchy balm. It's this thing, it's very flash, it's very cool looking. Mine's a bit dirty now, but yeah, I had to get this. It's just a really nice balm. It's got a hint of colour. Cost me a bit, but I did get loads of discounts. That's why I chose it, because I had credit and stuff on my account, so I purchased it. I think it was from Cult Beauty or Look Fantastic, one of those, but I had loads of credit, so I purchased that because it's something I wanted, because it looks good. And that's it. That's all I've got on my face. I haven't got a moisturiser on. You can see I haven't got any makeup on. So my phone is going crazy, so excuse me a minute here. Okay, all right. So let's go. So today I'm going to start with the Ipsy Glam bag. I've already spent sort of 10 minutes rambling, so let me just start with the Ipsy Glam bag. So if you remember, 5 deluxe size items and there'll be at least one full-size item. The value of the Glam bag, they say, is up to $70, but more often than not the value of the bag will be about sort of between $40 and $50, so it's good value. This is the bag. So every month the bag will have a theme, it will have a style. This looks pretty good. It's very pretty. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that, wait a minute. So if you remember, February is Valentine's, so they're kind of giving us a hint to the whole Valentine theme with a little heart there. It's a really pretty bag. This is really nice. I'm only subscribed to one Glam bag now because I cancelled my other account. So because normally my daughter loves to get these, so I'll probably give this bag to her when I've finished with it. Let's go in and see. Now, I don't think there is a card in here. There is no card in here. It's a quick little sneak of what the bag looks like on the inside. It's just really nice, isn't it? It's satin pink lining. It's really pretty. But we have got an app, so I'll have all the details of the products in my bag here. So let me just quickly go into the app and let's go. Right, so the first item we've got is, well, we did just have the Oscars. Was it Oscars? Grammy? I'm not sure which one it was. And Barbie won a couple of Oscars, isn't it? I think it was like song, supporting actor, Ryan Reynolds. I think it was song. I can't remember. I know the producer didn't get one. Everybody was upset that the producers didn't get one. But yeah, there we go. So I've got a perfume here. So this is one of my hazardous materials products. This is from Define Me Fragrance, and it's a Barbie Eau de Parfum. Yes, indeed. So what does it say about this? I'll have a smell in a minute. I bet it's all sweet and girly, which I probably won't like it. I'm not normally into very sweet fragrances. So it's 5 ml. It's deluxe mini, and it's fragrance. It's a Barbie's world, and we're all just living in it. Oh, that's that song. It's a Barbie's world. Yeah, I'm showing my age again, aren't I? Right, so this gorgeous pink bottle is filled with a scent that perfectly encapsulates the essence of sparkle and joy. It opens with a burst of freshness with notes like pomelo. Pomelo is like that giant citrus fruit, which is like a mixture of, I don't know, an orange and a grapefruit or something, isn't it? I don't know. We've got strawberry nectar and red cherries, so it should be quite fruity-ish, maybe slightly sweet, don't know. Then develops into a pop of floral with middle notes like dahlia rose, peony and pink magnolia. That sounds so girly. And it settles into a creamy and smooth finish with notes of sandalwood, whipped cream and soft musk. So soft musk I like. Who used to do a soft musk fragrance? Body Shop. They used to do this wicked soft musk. Was it white musk it was called, wasn't it? And sandalwood is always a fragrance I like to see in my perfumes. So there you go. How to use it: spritz the perfume on your pulse points like your wrists and behind your ears. Thing is though, I've already got a fragrance on. I sprayed on this morning. I sprayed the Sol de Janeiro sort of body mist thing. Is it called Chorizo? The one in the purple? And I can still smell it, so I'm not sure if I'm going to smell this, but I'll try it on my wrists and let's see. Okay, one spray. Yeah, very girly, but let me see how it settles. Oh, that really is not me. My daughter might like it, but no, that's just too girly and teenagey for me. Sorry, I'm too old for that kind of stuff. But it has got a decent amount of reviews. 4 out of 5, 21,316 people have commented on it. This first one, the most recent, says, love getting to try a fragrance in my bag since it's expensive to buy a perfume. And then maybe you don't like it. Yeah, it's true. Next person says, 3 out of 5. I didn't care for the fragrance, just not for me. Okay, next one, 1 out of 5. Smell is strong and also smells like something a little girl would get inside her Barbie toy box, not for adults. There you go. Next one says 1 out of 5. Smelled totally different from what I was expecting product to be like. Ended up giving it away to a friend who enjoyed it. Next one says 3 out of 5. Had a very good fragrance. Would definitely buy it. And she only gave it 3 out of 5. Next person gave a 5 out of 5. Next person gave 2 out of 5. The 5 out of 5 says, love the scent, sucks sweet smell and lasts all day. I think she meant such sweet smell rather than sucks. Next one says 2 out of 5. The smell was very sweet, like candy. I think it's a wonderful perfume, just not for me. I gifted it to my younger teen sister and she loved it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's very... I'm already getting very much young person. They would love that. So all those sort of 10, 12-year-olds who are raiding Sephora right now, they would probably like this fragrance. But not for me, not for me. But you know, hey, we got it. Right, okay, next product, let's pull that out. Now this would be more up my street. So this is from Memoir Archives. Wildflower filled lotion. So this is a 30ml deluxe mini. It's a body lotion. One sniff of this floral lotion and you'll be transported to a colourful field of wildflowers. It features notes of wild daisy, rose and blooming peony that linger on your skin long after you've applied it. I'm getting the feeling that the theme seems to be for February, seems to be it's either sort of Valentine, Galentine, or it's very much approaching spring. I think they're trying to bring on the spring vibe. So that's what I'm kind of getting the idea with some of the products in this bag. So yeah, we've got features notes of wild daisy, rose and blooming peony that linger on your skin long after you've applied it. Okay, all right. Well, I love body lotions. I love receiving them. I love receiving these little ones from Ipsy because they last. I get a good use out of them. I've got so many of them. So it's not a very thick lotion, so it's coming out quite, yeah, it seems quite light, so I don't know how moisturising it's going to be. Let's put some on here. The scent is very light, which is actually not a bad thing because it's not going to overtake any other fragrances I've got. It's very light. Let me see what people say. I'm hardly spelling anything on it, to be honest. Right. Okay, first person says 1 out of 5. Too fragrant for me and too thin in consistency. It is very light. So it's not, if you want a rich lotion, this probably isn't for you. It's very, very light. Next one says 3 out of 5. Just okay, an average lotion, nothing to rave about. Still good for a lotion though, not really much of a scent. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up here. Next person says 5 out of 5. She's written in all capitals. Absolutely love this smell. And moisturising of this lotion. Would love the full size. Okay. Next one says 1 out of 5. I think it smells terrible. I don't like floral scents though. So I'm not picking up this floral scent. Sorry, I've closed the lid and I'm trying to sniff it. Wait a minute. I'm not picking up that floral scent at all. It's really, really light. But maybe I'm just surrounded with all these different fragrances now. So I've got the Sol de Janeiro and I've got this on. And this is quite a strong smell. So maybe I'm just not picking up on that. That's probably it. Most people seem to be giving it... Put it like this. There's not a lot of 5 out of 5s. There seems to be lots of 3s and 4s. A few 5s dotted. But okay. So... But I do like body lotions, and I said I like body lotions, so yeah, there we go. Right, next, this product is, what's this? This is from Ofra, so Ofra Cosmetics, so yeah, nice big brand here, and it's a silicone primer. Right, I will put this on actually, because I haven't got anything on, but I haven't got a moisturiser on. It's alright, I'm working from home today, I can do without a moisturiser. So it's 12 mils, deluxe mini, it's a primer. Ready, set, prep. This priming gel is made to refine pores and create a smooth canvas. To prime your skin for all day and all night glam. This lightweight primer adds just the right amount of tackiness for makeup to stick to for a flawless base. So before applying foundation, massage a pump or two of the primer onto your face and neck. Okay, I'm going to put some of this on. to see what it's like, because I always like trying out primers, because I have got very oily skin. So if I'm going to put foundation on, which I do intend on putting some foundation on, I like to put a primer on first. So this, I don't know if you can see it, it's very clear. So it's definitely got a silicone base to it. No fragrance, but then again, I'm surrounded by scents at the moment. So let's put this on. So for me and primer, as I said, I've got very, very oily skin, and where the problem I have with foundations is that after a few hours, the foundation will slip and slide and melt and just disintegrate on my face. So I like to put on a decent primer that's going to make my foundation last and sort of keep its integrity for at least sort of 4 to 6 hours. That's what I hope for. So yeah, okay, it feels like it's drying quite quickly. Well, not drying, it's absorbing quite quickly. It's giving me a natural finish. It is slightly tacky, so that sounds like it could be quite good as a primer. I'd be interested to see how much it costs. I bet it costs nothing like that one we got in a GLOSSYBOX the other day, which was like £89. Yeah, that one did give me a laugh. I think I fell into a depression after reading that, actually. £89 for a primer. Oh, dear. Right, next. So that was product number 3. So product number 4. Ooh, right. We have got an eyeshadow palette. So this is a brand called Pear Nova. I think I have received a product from them before. I think it was an eyeshadow brush I received. Or a pair of eyeshadow brushes, but I'm definitely, no, I've seen this brand before in my Ipsy bags. It's an eyeshadow palette, and this is the product I picked. So this is my choice item. Let's have a look. Let's open up the information about it. So it is full size. It's 9 grams. They don't give a price, which is unusual. So they don't give a price for it. So maybe it's something that was made for Ipsy, because there's no price for it. But this is what it looks like. Eyeshadow palette. This stunning eyeshadow palette is the perfect combo of mattes, metallics and neutrals to create anything from an everyday look to a night out glam. It features 7 lightly pigmented shades, like a rich, I don't know why it's doing this actually, so my phone's going a bit funny. It features 7 lightly pigmented shades like a rich burgundy, warm brown and even a pop of yellow that stand out on their own and also blend effortlessly together. Wonderful. Okay, the reviews, we've got 12,447 reviews. Fantastic eyeshadow palette, beautiful colours, just not for my skin tone. Okay. This one says 3 out of 5. It's a little bold for me. I also have a red tint in my skin, so I'm not sure how well this looks. Okay. This one gave 5 out of 5. Love the shades. Colours are much more pigmented than I thought they would be. The shimmers are beautiful. I like this much more than I thought it would. There's a lot of 5 out of 5s here. Okay, the fact that people are saying it's pigmented sounds wonderful to me. So I am going to put this on. So let's go. What I'm probably going to do is cut my video here, film me applying it on, so it's on in the background whilst I'm sort of talking about the product, so I don't make this video too long, if that makes sense. So excuse me, you'll see me back in a second or in a minute. Okay, so you can see I had a little bit of fun. I used all of the colours in the palette. I used all of the shades. I had a little bit of fun. I did play around with it. I laid down a base colour, sort of did a crease colour, and I just messed around with the shimmers and stuff just to see what I could do. Hopefully it will make a lot more sense when I put eyeliner, lashes, mascara, rest of my face on. It might make a bit more sense. But yeah, it applied easily. The shimmers worked well. All good. And it was pigmented, so I can imagine that people with a fairer skin tone might be a little bit scared of it, but again, it just depends on how comfortable you are with it. If you're like a skilled makeup person and you're a fair skin tone, you'll be all right with this. I know if I was fair skin tone, I'd probably run from this because my skill set with makeup isn't great. I do enough for me and that's it. I'm average at best, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, okay, cool. Right, let's go back out and let's have a look at the last item in my Glam bag. Okay, so the last item in the Glam bag is another branded product. So we've had Ofra Cosmetics and now we've got Lottie London, and this is another lip oil. I do get quite a lot of lip oils, but I say that I like them, so that's why I'm probably going to keep receiving them until I change my profile. So this is an oil. So this is Lottie London's Oil Slick Lip Oil in Peachy Cheeks. It looks like it's full size. Let's see what they say. Yeah, it's full size. So we've had two full size items in this bag. 3.8 mils. It's a lip oil. All of the sweet, none of the sticky. This sheer peach lip oil is infused with peach extract and packed with vitamin E and B, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil and omega-3 to leave your lips feeling sweet and super juicy. How to use it? Swipe it over your bare lips or use it as a glossy lipstick topper. You know what? It's got really dark, so I think it's going to pour down rain. I mean, I've had my ring lights on, but yeah, it's got really dark. So I'm just going to try and open this, so excuse me a bit. Okay, so that's the applicator for it, and let's just put it on. It's definitely got the peachy scent, so I can smell this. So that means that lotion, that body lotion, really didn't have much of a scent at all, because I can smell this and it is peachy. Yep, and that feels nice. Okay, cool. Right, so that's my Glam bag. Let me bring you out a little bit. That's my Glam bag. So we've got $17 worth of products here. Don't know what the retail value is, but what I got in my Glam bag was lip oil, full size. Got an eyeshadow palette, full size. I got, where are the products? Lost them all already. I've got a primer, which I've got on, and it still feels a little bit tacky, but it feels good. And it's definitely kept my face for the last few minutes. No shine, none of my natural oils have started to come through yet, which is always good. It doesn't take long for my oils to come through. Got a body lotion, which I'm not that impressed with. Can't really smell anything, and it's very light. I mean, I'll use it because it's a body lotion, but it doesn't seem to be anything special. And we got a perfume, which is always good to try. A bit sickly sweet, I must admit. Let me see how it smells now. Yeah, it's not for me. It smells like a decent quality perfume though. I've received perfumes that smelled like this before. I can't think of what. This is a very familiar scent to me. It definitely smells high-end. It's just not my kind of scent. It's not something I personally would pay for. So these are my products. I'm actually quite pleased with that. Considering $17, what did I say, £13 roughly for it? More than happy with that. More than happy with that. So that is good. So that's my Glam bag for February, guys. Tell me what you think down below. Alright, take care. I will see you soon. Bye.